Are you tired of signing up for memberships that don't even give you any exclusive content? Well, come over to Death Row Records. Come over to AT2's channel where we will have exclusive content. We'll have pre-shows and after shows for all videos. We also will have exclusive interviews and mini vlogs from me when I'm on location, vacation, or wherever I am. I could be at the grocery store, at the gas station, getting a wrap. You just never know what's going on in my life. But anyway, come over to my channel, join the membership. We're going to have a lot of fun. We got 3 different levels. We got $6.99, $9.99, and $19.99. Now, some of you are probably wondering, like, AT2, your price is way too high. You need to cut it. Just say you can't afford it. You know I'm unemployed. Y'all need to help me out. I'm trying to pay some bills. I'm trying to do this full time. Anyway, y'all, just join the membership. We're going to have so much fun. Go ahead and get the perks down below. You'll see them all there. And you get to use these cool emojis as well, too. So I'll see you there. Don't meet me there. Beat me there. And also, if you would like to drop anything in my Cash App or anything like that, you can go ahead and send that. Okay, I'll stop it. All right. Deuces, y'all. The views and opinions on this show are for entertainment purposes only. The only factual information is any story that has happened to AT2 or the parties involved. Other than that, go ahead and get you a drink, get you something to eat, just relax and enjoy the show. Let's have fun. All right, y'all, let's get real. What's up, everybody? Right now, I'm trying to find my remote so I can turn off Maury. I don't know. It's 3 a.m. in California, and I'm up like a crackhead. I promise. I am not higher than a Cooter Brown. I am sober right now. It's just that I took a nap. Well, we'll go ahead and get into it. What's up, everybody? Let's do the intro. What's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. And yes, I'm your boy AT2. How everybody doing? How everybody living? How everybody feeling? Hopefully y'all doing good here. And some of y'all probably are like, do you sleep with that button up on? Let me explain the whole button up thing, because some people like to say, oh, all you have is one shirt that you wear. If I literally wear a button up just to do the show, why do I need to change my shirt up if it's nothing? Like, I put it on, take it off, put it on, take it off. Like, it don't matter, right? People are just so dumb. They complain about anything, I swear. You know what? I didn't even have StreamYard up, y'all. What's up, Brandis? What's up, Fields of Grace? Shout out to all my members. Thank you. Remember, I want to clarify something. You don't have to become a member to be subscribed to my channel or anything like that. If you know you're in a bind right now, trust me, I get it. It's just that if certain people want to join the membership, some people will send super chats and donate cash apps and stuff like that. It was like, okay, what if we had like a set membership where you can donate and stuff like that if you want to? So that was my idea behind the membership and everything like that. What's up, Sherry? My Sherry amor. What's up, Sadie? We got Shaylin up in the building. Shaylin, I hope you're doing good. What's up, Winnie? Fields of Grace, I did get you. What's up, Shell? Midwife Crystal, what's up? It's morning, but it's also late night too, because I was up at 12 because I went to sleep early. I took a nap. You know how like you just try to take a quick nap and then you end up going sleeping longer than what you expected? That's what happened. What's up, Infamous? Free Thinker. We got Dorothy up in the building. We got Michelle. Shout out to Michelle. What's up, Xylee? Okay, and anybody else I forgot, you know I love you and stuff like that. What's up, Rosemary, Lisa? All right, so I'm going to start out with this whole thing about like being able to be free to talk about whatever you want to and whoever you want to. As a YouTuber, you're allowed to make content about anything. As long as you're not hurting anybody, you can make content about anything. Don't let anybody, I always say this, don't let anybody try to trap you or make you feel guilty for talking about a certain topic or a certain thing. And, oh, you need to move on. You need to talk about this. You need to do that. No, tell them to shut the hell up and you allowed to talk about whatever you want to. Okay. I want to start out by saying that. Secondly, I want to say it's funny how, and I've said this before, you get these people like, oh, all you do is talk about YouTubers. Why don't you make actual content? Whenever I turn on this camera, I'm making content. And I've told you guys this before. Whatever you do, if I decide to get on here and just fart on camera and people are watching, that is content. No, it's nasty, but that's content. You know what I mean? Whether I get on here and I just fart the whole time on camera, that's still content. What's up, Renita? Thank you for checking out the show. Shout out to everybody watching on Facebook as well. For those of you who don't know, I also stream live on my Facebook show as well too. My business Facebook as well too. Wait, you left the porch early? Shout out to Shanitra for having me on the show. That was dope. She was like, "AT2, come on up," and so I did. And then I showed my taco meat off. You know, you like that? You like the taco meat? You know, I don't know how to talk dirty. Like, I'll say that for another show. Never mind. Never mind. Sorry, I forgot. It's morning. It's early right now. What's up, Monica? Exactly. Do you? Thank you, Kim. I appreciate that. People love all the YouTube. Right, right. Hey, they talk about, oh, I don't like all this drama, but they be the first ones here. I always say that. I always say that. It's 6 a.m. here, and I'm getting ready to go to sleep. Good morning, all. Oh, you haven't been to sleep already? Dang. What's up, Nicole? Yeah, she does, and she's funny as hell. I want to have her on my show, actually. Hopefully one day she will, but she always got the crowd going, the people. It's always live on her show. It's always live. No matter what she's talking about, she can keep the crowd entertained. Like, she's definitely somebody who I don't like to say who's gonna go far, because it's not like I'm like a big content creator and I can make or break anybody, but when you see somebody with natural talent, you know that is what it is. So going to the Avatar, when she had her live stream, it was weird how, I want to talk about, am I the reason why Nosey is not on YouTube anymore? And it just seemed really, her response seemed really delayed, because it's all like, okay, Nosey has been gone for a couple of weeks, so why are you talking about this now? It just really seemed like, oh, this is a way to get my name trending again. Let me use Nosey's name, and then that way I can have people watching me again and stuff like that. But here's the thing. Nosey or any other content creator is not the reason why you don't have the platform you do anymore. I'm going to repeat that again. Nosey or any other content creator is not the reason you don't have a platform anymore. The reason why you don't have as big of a platform anymore is because of you. No one can ever convince anybody to stop rocking with you, to stop watching you, to stop supporting you. No one can ever convince anybody of doing that. Let me be clear about that. You are your own worst enemy. You cause people not to watch you. Nobody else could ever do that. And I think it starts with taking accountability for what you do. You know what I mean? There's plenty of people that do videos about AT2, but I mean, I can't say it never wavered anybody not to support me, but it hadn't had a big enough effect to where I'll be all like, dang, this person destroyed my career or anything like that. It never had an effect like that. You are your own worst enemy, and you control the narrative. You control the narrative, nobody else. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yes, make sure you check out the replay. Shout out to Gina. She's always supports, always catches the replay. I appreciate her. Right. They're all using it for clicks and views. And my thing is that, okay, she's finally off YouTube now. Like, you won. You know, whether or not you or anybody else was the sole responsibility of taking her off the internet, you won. So if you won, then why are you still talking about it? I'm like, I think, that weekend that I was gone in Vegas and I came back, I addressed the issue. I addressed like the issue that was going on. And then I moved on because to me, it's all like, okay, this woman is over there doing her thing, whether you love her or hate her, this woman over there doing her thing on Twitch. And then we over here on YouTube. So we shouldn't be crossing brands or anything. Like, leave it over there and we're going to stay over here. Like, it doesn't have to be this back and forth like, oh, let's keep on doing this, let's keep on bringing this up. And then after they did they live or whatever, Cooter Brown John and the Avatar decided to go live on his channel. So it's all like, oh, I get it. I get it. We're bloggers. We don't talk about YouTubers. That kind of thing has gone thrown out the window because now you understand nobody cares about your exclusives or your content. So let me go ahead and now get in the drama and stuff like that and try to get my views up and try to do this. And it's all about money at the end of the day. It's all about money. People see you for what you are. Because also the Avatar and Cooter Brown also said like, oh, we don't talk about bloggers, but some bloggers deserve to be talked about. So basically that was a shot like, oh, these people, whoever they are, deserve to be talked about. They don't deserve the platform they have. So it's okay to talk about them, but you can't talk about us because we're good bloggers. No, you can't pick and choose who deserves to be talked about and who doesn't. Everybody is fair game. If you turn on this damn camera, you are fair game at the end of the day. You and Sherelle said y'all peace and moving on. Exactly. And shout out to Southern Belle. Thank you so much. Right. And that's the thing. You're supposed to wish somebody the best of luck and then move on. But the thing is that, you try to go out here and then you're trying to build like what's up, Selena? You're trying to build a brand and like, not a brand, but you're trying to build like an alliance and like a coalition. Did I say that word right? Coalition to go against people. And I definitely see it. I see it. Someone had sent me a screenshot on Reddit. Thank God I wasn't on the list. Reddit's been good to me. They haven't been mentioning me or anything like that. But hold on, let me read you. But there was a list of people that were quote unquote what's up, Miss Bmore? Miss Bmore up in the house. There was a list of people that were quote unquote working over there on that other side. And no, I don't think those people were necessarily on the that were listed on the list were necessarily working with the Avatar and Cooter Brown. But it does say a lot because on the show they were talking about like, oh yeah, shout out to this person. They were shouting out different content creators and stuff like that. And it was weird because it's all like, y'all never shouted out content creators before, but now that y'all on a downward spiral, these smaller bloggers, oh, all of a sudden you care about them now. You give them shout outs now. You give these shout outs to these smaller bloggers now because you guys are on the downward spiral and now all of a sudden you care. And so now those people are going to see those shout outs that you gave them and be like, oh, well, maybe they're actually good people, and maybe I should support them. It's all a mind. It's a mind. And you know what the word is, F-U-C-K. It's a mind, it's all a mind game. And so whenever quote unquote bigger content creator shouts you out, it makes you feel good. It does make you feel happy. You might get a tingly sensation in your private parts or something like that when a bigger content creator shouts you out, I admit. Right, enjoy it. Right. So those smaller bloggers are gonna be like, oh, they gave me a shout out. I need to go watch them. I need to support. And then all of a sudden, that's when those quote unquote bigger content creators come to you and they want you to go out and do the dirty work on people. That's what it's coming up to. And that's why I'm talking about this, because I wanted you guys to be aware of what's going on. Basically, we're gonna shout out these smaller channels, be all like, "Yeah, we love you guys, we support you," and then they come over, watch your content, they start talking to you, and they be like, "Hey, well, would you like to do this?" And da 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 da. And like necessarily, they're not telling you that they want you to do the dirty work for them. They put bugs in your ear and stuff like that. Oh, shout out to Shell. Thank you for becoming a member. Let me get to some of your comments, because I see a lot of you guys commenting. They want us to be soldiers. Exactly. They want you to be soldiers. Shall I watch the clips on the channel that roasts the living because I didn't want to give my view to those two delusional clowns. Exactly. You know you can't. Like, I'll be like, whenever they tell me, oh, blah 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 is going live, I'll be like, give me the cliff notes. I don't want to watch it. Give me the cliff notes. And people will send it to me, and they'll be like, oh, you need to know about this part, this part, and they'll send me the little clip, and I'll be like, thank you guys. So shout out to everybody who be in my DM when I tell you I don't want to watch the shit, and y'all just send me the clips that are important or pertaining to me. I appreciate y'all. You would be surprised how many bigger content creators try to use the small ones. Exactly. And here's my thing. Shout out to Fields of Grace. I love going on our channel every Saturday morning. We do a new topic and stuff like that. I love going on our channel because I support her. But I never told Fields of Grace not to do something, and I never told her what to do. Again, I'm going to repeat that. I never told Kim what to do, and I never told her not to do something. I actually encouraged her to go on someone's show before and was like, yeah, go ahead and go support them. Right. Sometimes you just gotta sit in the damn bushes. You're right about that. I thought they were shading Charisma. I think that's who they were talking about when they said, oh, I'm so disappointed in this girl or whatever. I think they were talking about her. Thank you, Shell. I appreciate that. Speaking of that, that kind of brings me to my next point, you guys. In YouTube, it seems like we pick a new target all the time, you know? Shout out to Wendy. I love Wendy. I love the level of pettiness. That's why y'all my people. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, it seems like they pick a new target. What's up, Ann? Thank you for the shout out on Twitter. I appreciate that. But it seems like they pick a new target every week. Let me know if what I'm saying right now makes sense. Every week they pick a new target. What's up, Nikki? Every week they pick a new target. It's always a new target every week or every couple of weeks, every month. It's always a new target. It seems like now the new target is Charisma. Am I a big fan of Charisma? No, I'll be the first one to say that. No. However, I see a woman that has a lot of pain in her heart. I see a woman that has a lot of hurt. I see a woman that is crying out for help. So am I going to do a whole video about her and stuff like that? No. If she one time I had mentioned her in a video talking about, how people are coming for her and stuff like that. And I was like, yo, you just got to leave her alone and do her own thing. Well, one of her fans tagged her in the video and stuff like that. And then she commented all like, oh, they all love to talk about me and they did it. I didn't respond. I was like, hey, Queen, hopefully you're doing good. Oh, another member. Shout out to Wendy. Thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Oh, we almost, you know what? We almost at 20. I wanted to wait until we get to like 20 and above before I do my first members only live, which will probably be I should say by today. So definitely thank you. Shout out to you. But I could have went in and been like, oh yeah, I wasn't even talking about you. Da 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 da. I could definitely have went in on her, but I was like, yo, this woman is obviously hurting. She's crying out for help. Why am I gonna attack her more? Especially when you got all these other people attacking her now. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Dude, I am going through the same thing almost. I got to go against what's the popular opinion. It's not going to be easy. Oh, Xylee, and that's true. What's up, Tenneke? It's morning. We got Looney up in the house. But yeah, you sometimes you do have the unpopular opinion. You do have to go against it. But that's why people love YouTubers. You know, we're all supposed to have a difference of opinion. But what's going on right now is that everybody wants to join in on one thing. Like you have to think the same way as everybody else. And no, you don't have to. You don't have to think the same way as everybody else. But going back to the charisma girl, does some of the stuff that's going on, does she bring it on herself? Yes, we have to be honest about that. A lot of the stuff that goes on with her, she brings it upon herself. However, um, knowing like her backstory and stuff like that, you do have a soft spot for her, if that makes sense. And I'm not gonna tell her whole story because you can go to her channel and watch it. But basically the whole Tales from the Cult thing is because she was actually in a cult and she got out of it. And then there's been this battle where the cult had said like, oh no, it's, you know, she's lying and it wasn't like this. And so it's basically her versus the cult. And that's where the whole idea came from. Yeah, same here, Wendy. It gets me dizzy and like it's a lot going on. Like I can't keep up with it all, but you know, but I see her name in titles and stuff like that, and so you know, you kind of can't escape it, especially when you're in this sector of YouTube. Which I guess because the B sector and the black sector merged, I guess we're all just one thing now. You know, that's what they said. Um, do you have Twitter? Right. And even when it comes to content creators I necessarily don't like or don't care for, I always want to make sure that you guys know that hey, you can watch anyone you want to and you can support anybody that you want to. You don't have to like the same people or hate the same people I do. You guys are allowed to have your own opinion. I have a difference of opinion on some things, and then I am called a troll. Charisma drama took the spotlight off of So Deb. This is a whole TV show, exactly. And so that brings me to the same point that I was making. It seems like it's a new target every week. It's a new target, a new target, a new target. Um, and so, like you said, now the attention is on. I know, where is Ruby? Well, Ruby girl is in Cali, so she probably sleeping right now. I'm the only one up like a crackhead on the West Coast. But anyway, um, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So it's a new target every week, and so it just moves on to somebody else. And so, you know, for a while, so much death. No, So Debonair was the target as well too, and so you know, it's like a lot of people were bringing his name up and doing videos. Oh, like you need to do this, you need to do that, and you da 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 da. You know, no matter what you think about So Much Deb, no, I keep saying the wrong person. So Debonair, no matter what you think about So Debonair, the only thing you can really say is that hey, he keeps his name relevant and he keeps his name in these streets. That's the only thing you can really say that is consistent, you know. Do I agree with everything? No. Do I like things about him? Yes. You know, there's the good and the bad. You can say the same about me. There's a good and the bad. You know, is AT2 a clout chaser? Yes, he is. I just embraced it. Yes, I'm a clout chaser. I'm all that. Even though it's called networking, you know, whatever you want to call me, that's what I am. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you caught the show too as well. Tail says she wants to ride you. Who is this person? Don't block them. Well, I don't think I have any mods up right now. I'm the only one up. Don't block this person. When Miss Baloo, she be just saying crazy stuff in the chat. I don't even know if it's a she, a he. I don't know what it is, but this person always be saying crazy shit in my comment section or in my chat. I love it. It be cracking me up. Um, Oh yeah, and make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button too as well. If Let me go ahead and add a few of you actually right now. I'm gonna go ahead and play a commercial real quick. Hold on, let me promote my membership and stuff like that. And remember, I said the whole point of the membership was that some people like to donate and stuff. Well, not why not make it like reoccurring, and that's the whole point of it. So yeah, all right. If you're tired of signing up for memberships that don't even give you any exclusive content, well, come over to Death Row Records. Come over to AT2's channel where we will have exclusive content. We'll have pre-shows and after shows for all videos. We also will have exclusive interviews and mini vlogs from me when I'm on location, vacation, or wherever I am. I could be at the grocery store, at the gas station, getting a wrap. You just never know what's going on in my life. But anyway, come over to my channel, join the membership. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We got 3 different levels. We got $6.99, $9.99, and $19.99. Now, some of you are probably wondering, like, AT2, your price is way too high. You need to cut it. Just say you can't afford it. You know I'm unemployed. Y'all need to help me out. I'm trying to pay some bills. I'm trying to do this full time. Anyway, y'all, just join the membership. We're gonna have so much fun. Go ahead and get the perks down below. You'll see them all there, and you get to use these cool emojis as well too. So I'll see you there. Don't meet me there. Beat me there. And also, if you would like to drop anything in my Cash App or anything like that, you can go ahead and send that. Okay, I'll stop it. All right. Deuces, y'all. All right. Obviously, I wasn't fast enough. Miss Blue, I had to time you out because you started doing that whole blue waffle thing, and like I don't want to be a part of that, and it's not nice. I know I told Cooter Brown to go pee in a cup, but that's not nice either. So yeah, I can't have you doing the blue waffle thing. I'm sorry. There was one more person I want. Oh, I'm still on camera. Yo, people, this show is live right now. We are live. We are live in the building. It's and here's another thing too that be throwing me off. Whenever y'all be all like, AT2, check your DM right now. Check your DM. Check your DM. And I'm all like, damn, I'm doing a show right now. I can't check my DM. I can't scratch my ass. I can't look at the chat. I can't entertain people all at the same time. I can't multitask like that, you know? I can't do all of it at once. Check your DM. I'll be like, I'll be like, can I wait until after the show? No, you need to check it now. And I'm like, oh, here we go. Oh no. It's okay. It's a thing that people say about tells and stuff like that. For me personally, especially me being a man, that doesn't look right. Me promoting that, yeah, I don't want to get into that because there's certain content creators that started all that stuff, you know. I know you know what? I need to get a desk and a table, and I kind of want to do it where I can like because my TV sits on my stand, right? I kind of want to put my TV up high, and so that way I can kind of look at the comments and stuff like that and maybe look straight on. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. Exactly. Hit that like button. Morning, Sherry. What's up, Neek? I know I'm up early like a crackhead. Don't worry. It's probably right on time for you, but I'm up early. Yeah. Don't worry about that. Yeah, I do need to do 2 different screens and stuff like that. But anyway, going back to what I was saying. So I was talking about SoDeb. Yeah. And I said, whether you love them, hate them, you can say the same thing about me, the networking thing. So again, going back to what I was saying, everybody at some point will be a target of somebody. It's just natural. It happens. It's just something you got to rock with when you have YouTube. You got to have thick skin. No more of this, oh, I'm crying because people are talking about me. I'm crying because this and that, and this person did this to me. No more of that crying. I don't want to see no more of that crying. We all are going to be in the hot seat, some more than others, but we are all going to be in the hot seat. You know, it's just how you deal with it. Like I said, it is hard and it does get to you mentally. Moving on, I wanted to go on to the whole why I kind of want to back away from YouTubers and stuff like that. I'll start out with this thing first. There's a certain group of people, and it involves Cooter Brown and all of them, right? And then people that are versus them are going after them. it gets confusing to me, and I know it's confusing to the subscribers too as well. What's up, customer service manager? It gets confusing to me, and I know it's confusing to the subs out there too, right? When you see two people that hate each other, they despise each other, they've done ridiculous things together, and then all of a sudden they're best friends. I know it gotta be confusing for y'all. Put a one in the chat if that shit is confusing to y'all. When two people hate and despise each other and done dirty shit to each other, but now they're friends with each other. I'm gonna give y'all a one. I'm gonna give y'all put a one in the chat if you understand. Put a two in the chat if you don't know what I'm talking about. Where's my 30-second countdown? Damn it. Okay, before I get back into what I was saying, I'm gonna use myself for example. I know seeing Real Entertainment on my channel, shout out to Real. I know that was confusing for a lot of people because it was like, wait, didn't you hate this guy? And didn't this guy do this and that to you? Like, why are you guys cool again? You have to remember now that was a progress. That was a progression. Like, it took a while for us to get to that point where we can be like, hey, we're going to set aside our differences and look at the point in the greater picture. So that's the reason why we were cool again. Remember, the girl said that called him a ninja, and I defended him, and then that's how I got involved in all that BS. And then after that, we just kind of kept it cool. And then somebody tried to release screenshots of some past drama that happened to try to have us fighting again. It didn't work. The whole exposing party didn't work. And, now we're working on building a YouTube ship, and, now we're at peace. And I think a lot of people wanted to see, especially as two Black men, a lot of people wanted to see us more work together than be separate and hating each other, because there's already division in the community in real life. We don't really need it on YouTube. So let me explain that. So that's where I come from before anybody try to use that as an excuse to me. I wasn't confused. You kept saying you were cool. Thank you. Thank you. For people who, watched in the past and from the history and stuff like that, that's why I wanted to clarify that. So I definitely understand why people would get confused about that. However, why Miss Beemore sent the Easter Bunny? Exactly. Thank you, customer service manager. Thank you. Thank you. It's called growing up. It's called being an adult. Exactly. So some people get confused about that. However, this is going back to my point. If you digged up information about me and you digged up information about I'm gonna just say the word. I don't care if it get demonetized. If you dig up information about me and a murder trial, if you digged up information about me, whether you used the license or you Googled it or whatever, if you're bringing my personal information about a case that I was involved in, I never see myself being friends with you ever in my life. That is for me. This is me, Andre Turner II talking. I never see myself being friends with somebody who digged up dirt like that on me. Maybe it's just me, but I'm never going to be friends with anybody like that. And so and I know this is going to piss a lot of people off, but hell, I'm just not going to say names, but I will tell my members the names that I'm talking about. I'm just not going to say any names right now. That's only for members. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Exactly. What's up, Candy Shop? I'll take you to the candy shop. Do, 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 do. Shout out to Candy Shop. She actually had a good show earlier. I was in the chat. When you brought Real back, it was a great show. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate that. Thank you. See, you got the point. Anyway, going back to going back to what I was saying, if you were an advocate of bringing me down, not as a content creator, but bringing me down as a person, I know exactly who you're. Thank you, Nicole. If you were an advocate of bringing me down, and you played a part in bringing down my character and my brand, I can never be friends with you. And this takes me back to me, my personal experience with this person. This person claims they did not use their PI license to look up information about me. They just verified it on Google or whatever. Whether you used your license to look me up or you Googled me to look up information, if you use this information to try to bring down my brand or to hurt me, I never see myself being your friend. You can continue to DM me. You can continue to try to give me information about stuff. And I guess I can say thank you. But at the end of the day, until you take responsibility for you being an asshole, for you being a dick, for you being a low down, dirty scum of the earth, until you take responsibility for being that kind of person, I can never rock with you. I don't want you to be in my DM talking about, I never try to do this. I never try to dox you. I never try to do this. It was that person. It was this person. It was that person. It was this person. If you're friends with the people trying to dox me, we can never be cool. Never. We will never be friends. We will never be cool. We will never have Thanksgiving dinner. I don't want no parts of you. I don't care how much information you have. I don't care how much information you have, how much information you can give to me. If you actively were rocking with people that tried to dox me and stuff like that. Thank you, allegedly. I appreciate that. Yo, make it rain, make it rain, make it rain. But back to my point. If you were actively involved with people trying to dox me, you were actively involved with that lady who keeps saying I'm a trust fund baby, but my apartment was in the ghetto, which my apartment was not in the ghetto. Never mind, I ain't gonna do that because I wanted to protect the people that actually still live there. But if you, like I said again, like I'll say it again, if you were actively involved with people trying to dox me, we can never be cool because you were cool with it when you're friends with them. But now all of a sudden you're not friends with them. Oh, I just don't know. Oh, that wasn't really me. I just was like, oh, thank you, Shell, for that. Yes, we really appreciate that. Oh, I just don't know. It wasn't me. It was them. I tried to tell them not to do this. I tried to tell them. And you have to remember, too, because I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, weren't you trying to do this and that to real and stuff like that? Which that information will come out soon enough. Shout out to Unapologetically Curious. That information will come out soon enough in the real story. Nobody has asked me for an interview for me to clarify anything. Nobody has ever asked me for an interview. I just don't want to talk about it on my channel because I just don't want to waste my time with it. Thank you, Roxanne. I appreciate that. You know what? When I was growing up and we had a place with a fireplace, I never remember us cleaning it. And I think you're supposed to clean it like every season when it gets that time of year and stuff like that. You know what? I heard on iPhone you can't have ringtones. That's the funny part. Thank you for using my emojis. I appreciate that. Who is this TTR? TTRD stands for Talk the Real Deal. You know how it's Talk the Real Deal with AT2? That's what TTRD stands for. Anyway, going back to what I was saying, that situation with real, the truth is going to come out soon enough. Anyway, going back to what I was saying, I personally can't be friends with anybody that tried to dox me or anything like that, just personally for me. And so when I see my friend and I see, well, not, let me stop using that word friend again. When I see somebody that was associated with me, right? And see somebody I had a YouTube ship, now all of a sudden be friends with the same person that doxed them and then was complicit in doxing me. I have a problem with that. And I'm gonna just be honest. To go to the emojis, for those of you who are members, to go to the emojis, what you want to do is, hold on, hopefully I'm not sharing anything freaky on my screen. So over here, if you go to YouTube, you see the emojis next to the dollar sign where you can see a Cash App. You go there, and then that where you can use my emojis. Y'all see right there? You can use my emojis right there. Okay. Let me go ahead and press enter. And then boom, that's where you find the emojis if you're a member, for those of you wondering. Right. I don't like that at all, you know? Thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. If you got beef AT2, that means I got beef. But yeah, going back to what I was stating, like I can't be cool with you. I'm not cool with you being cool with somebody that doxed you and was complicit in doxing me. I can't be okay with that, and I'm not. And so that brings me to my point where I'm all like, yo, it's really confusing that you're cool with that. I would never be cool with that. 82 person put the link for people with iPhones. Oh yeah, I need to do that too. Put the link with people with iPhones. I'm gonna edit the description after I'm done with video. After I'm done with the video, but I know on iPhone you do have to go over to Google Chrome in order to become a member. But I'll figure that out. If one of my moderators can figure it out, how to put the link for iPhone users, I appreciate that. What's up, Don? Um, anyway, going back to what I was saying, I can't be cool with that part. And so it's confusing to me when I see you rocking with this person, and it makes me think like, yo, I don't want any parts of that because I can't rock with it and I'm not comfortable with rocking with it, you know? Thank you. Thank you. And so this brings me to my next point. Well, is all the drama and all the beef, is it fake? You know what I mean? Oh, okay, thank you. I appreciate that. It's in my community tab for anybody wanting to know. Um, is all the beef and everything fake? Like, is it real? You know what I mean? Right, 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 right. Exactly. It really can. What's up, Gigi? It's really disheartening because it's all like, yo, we get emotionally, just like the subscribers get emotionally invested, I get emotionally invested too, especially when I believe your story or I believe something that you say. I feel hoodwinked. I feel bamboozled because you tricked me into believing that this is real. But at the end of the day, it's not about whether, this is real or this is fake. This is more like I'm just using whoever I can for my own gain, for my not gain, GAIN. Thank you. Thank you, Tammy. And that's a fair question. And I even put this in that person chat. I was like, I think I'm asked because I said, well, is this all fake? And then somebody in the chat was all like, oh, how dare you say this is fake? How dare you say this is fake? And then I was like, well, I think it's a fair question, especially when you had so much hatred for this person, and now y'all up on panel together, all like, oh yeah, we're best of friends, and we're gonna take these other people down, because who's to say you're not gonna turn around and be friends with the other people? Right. And that's why I tell my subscribers, and I have to remind myself too, but I tell my subscribers, look at all these YouTubers and stuff like that as entertainment. What's up, Eileen? Look at all of these YouTubers as entertainment. You can like us and you can support. I'm watching myself on the screen. That's weird. You can like us and you can support us, but don't get emotionally involved. Do not get emotionally involved. It's best for yourself. Thank you for becoming a member, allegedly. I appreciate that. Shout out to all my members. But don't get emotionally involved in it. Just see it as entertainment. Do not get emotionally involved because it will mess you up mentally. Especially something as serious as that situation over there, it will mess you up in the head. Do not get involved. Just see everything as entertainment. No matter how horrendous the story sounds, it's entertainment. It's like watching your favorite soap opera. You know, y'all watch what's a soap opera? The Young and the Restless. You watch The Young and the Restless, how ridiculous the acting and the drama is. It's the same thing. YouTube is just like a soap opera. The drama is ridiculous and over the top, but it's entertainment. Right, Selena. You're right about that. What's up, Kimmy? Welcome to the show. Miss Malika, these fools out here, you're right. They're creating their own reality show. They really are. They're creating their own reality show. And here's the thing. Remember, I had put up my idea. Um, right, Taniki. Remember, I put up my idea like, hey, let's go ahead and do a reality show. I was down for it because I'm all like, yo, let's go ahead and make some money off of this. You know, that's what I figured. But they don't want to come together and do that. They just all want to think separately and they all want to sling mud at each other online instead of trying to come together and make some money. They stupid. I will, like I said, if there was an offer on the table where I can make some money, I would be down to do it. I would be down to do it. Infamous. Thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Oh, and Infamous, go ahead and plug your book. Don't forget that because Levon was in here plugging his book the whole damn time. Go ahead and plug your book for everybody. But yeah, I've been talking about like, yo, let's come together, let's do this, let's do that, but nobody wants to do that. They want to trick you guys into believing that all this drama and stuff is real. And let me back it up for a minute because I keep saying real fake, real fake. The drama or the beef between people, it's real to a certain extent. Like it's more like online, I hate you, but if I seen you in person, I probably wouldn't say anything and I probably wouldn't have that much hatred towards you in real life, you know? Because some people do all this rah online, but really, if they seen you in person, they would want to shake your hand. They would want to, talk to you and stuff like that. They're not really all, they ain't about that life. They ain't. They ain't at all. Believe me, someone already pitched it. These hoes ain't. Right, right, right. And and I can't say I'm the creator of wanting to do a YouTube reality show. It has been pitched plenty of times. It's just that they can't get the right people together. Hey, I told you it would be gold content right there. Gold, gold. I kind of want to talk about Zeus Network tomorrow for Do You Even Care? We're going to talk about that because I appreciated that it is like a black content channel or app or whatever, but then the stuff that they have is so anti black community. It's weird. It's a weird relationship. I'll have to explain that later. Oh, there we go. That's her book, y'all. Make sure y'all go pick it up. Oh, it's on Kindle. It's actually on Kindle. Yes, yeah, I forgot. It's on Kindle. But going back to what I was saying, I just for me personally, I can't rock with anybody. Right, a YouTube Big Brother, that would be entertaining as hell. That would be. Um, but I just can't rock with anybody that rocks with people that uh doxes people and do all that extra shit for me. Okay, and so this goes into my other point, the other reason why I can't trust these YouTubers anymore. The second reason why I can't, because I have this thing, and I've always been like this. What's the saying? Loyal to a fault. I'm very loyal to people that I met just 5 minutes ago. um, oh, the All Black Network. Oh, okay, I gotta check that one out. Well, I've never subscribed to Zeus, but I need to check that one out. That one does seem legit. But anyway, my loyalty, I have too much loyalty to people that don't have any loyalty to me. For example, when I do different streams and when I do, the shows like Do You Even Care, I try to get a mix of people and try to get different people on the show, to keep the show fresh, to keep the show entertaining. And as well, I don't want to have the same people on the show because then they're going to expect a paycheck. That's another that's another reason why on Do You Even Care, I change up the panel because I don't want them to think that they're owed a paycheck or anything like that for coming on the show. It's whenever you do a collaboration, it's a collaboration. But going back to what my point was, I always think about people will give, and you're allowed to give super chats or whatever to anybody. I'm not saying that, but people will give super chats. They'll shout out people. They'll windmill for people that have never, what's up, Tina, that have never given them any platform or any chance to be on their show. But AT2 will give you a platform and ask you to be on his show. AT2 will be all like, hey, let me go ahead and share your video on my community tab and let people know. Thank you, Miss B Moore. Yes, I'm a Sagittarius. For the person that asked, I'm sorry about that. I'll do the utmost to try to support and uplift people, but they don't do that in return for me. It's almost all like, oh, thank you, AT2, but now I'm a rock over here because it seems like these people, I want to be in this in crowd thing and this whole alliance. People have this allegiance and have this whole alliance thing. See, this brings me back to the earlier topic I was talking about, how Cuda Brown and the Avatar were trying to gain this whole posse of people and stuff like that. But they want to be over here with this allegiance and this alliance, and they want to rock with these people, even though this person or these people don't give a damn about them. They want to rock with these people and give these people a platform. And you have me over here. I'm trying to help people. I'm trying to build a brand. I'm trying to build a network of people where we all just feed off of each other and we just create dope content for the people. Because yes, the drama is entertaining at the end of the day. For the people who say, oh, I don't like the drama, you always watch it, shut up. But, shout out to all my Sagittarius out there. What's up, Craven? I see you too. But I can't keep giving myself to people that don't give the same back to me in return. I can't keep giving myself to people that don't give back to me in return. And I've learned that I can't have, and I was kind of thinking about this weekend because I got a call from Perry. Damn it. I said a name. I'm going to go ahead and play a commercial and hopefully you guys forget that I said his name.
Monica, this is for you, baby. Miss Bojangles herself, allegedly. I know you're just an avatar, but baby, you fine as heck. Yeah, I know you're just an avatar, but baby girl, you wear real well, Monica. You are the finest, yeah. Baby girl, they pressed to find ya, yeah. You might be a Grand Theft Auto character, yeah. Monica, avatar. But baby girl, you're fine as heck. Yeah, I know you're just an avatar. But baby girl, you wear it well, Monica. You are the finest, yeah. Baby girl, they pressed to find you.
Okay. I don't think y'all forgot the name that I said, but how's your relationship with Big? Yeah, y'all didn't forget the name I said. It's good. There's nothing. I wasn't gonna say anything like, oh, this person did anything. No, we're good. I promise. There's nothing going on. But I was having a conversation with such said person, right? They were kind of like, AT2, you give all these shout outs to people and stuff like that. And, you do all this and stuff, but, what do they really do for you? And I was kind of taken aback because he was asking me these questions and I'm kind of like, where are you coming from? Like I didn't understand. He was like, I'm just trying to say, like, you give all these people shout outs and stuff like that, but like, what do they do for you? He was like, can you name me 10 people that you rock with or associate yourself with? And, and if I can, and, tell me who they are, and I'll tell you if I know who they are, because at the end of the day, those people probably aren't going to matter. As you grow and stuff like that, those people aren't going to matter. And I was kind of like taken aback by what he was saying. And I was kind of like, well, where is this coming from? Like, I didn't understand. And so as this week kind of progressed, because now we're on Friday. As this week progressed, I realized like, oh, I get what he was saying. Like, you have this unwavering loyalty to some people, but they don't have the same loyalty for you. And so basically what this person was saying was like, you have this loyalty for these people, but they don't really give a damn about you, AT2. Like, what's wrong with you, you know what? I don't know why they don't do memberships. That is a good question. If this so said person who I'm talking about, even though I already said the damn name. Anyway, it had me really thinking like, yo, I need to just focus on my platform. If I do collaborations, I do collaborations. Like, for example, for tomorrow, I am doing Do You Even Care? And I have two new guests coming on the show. But I need to not stick my neck out for people so much. And I need to protect my own brand. I need to worry about what's going on with me and not with a whole bunch of other people that don't give a damn about me at the end of the day, And it's sad to say it like that. Like, I'm not trying to say, um, I'm not saying that I hate these people. I'm not going to say that I'm turning my back on them. I'm not saying that I'm going to even bash them. I'm not saying that at all. It's just that I'm going to give people the same energy they give me. I'm going to give people the same energy that they give me. That's it. I'm going to give people the same energy that they give me. I can't be out there windmilling for you. I can't be out there trying to share your channel. I'm not going to be out there doing that if you ain't did that for me. I don't care how much of a good person that I want to be and all that stuff. I don't care anymore. I can't do that for people who don't do that for me. No longer will I ever do that. And it's sad that I had to learn the hard way. And thank you guys for all your compliments. I appreciate that. Uh, I think I have to realize that I'm not in this like it kind of reminds me of high school. In high school, you want to be with the popular group and stuff like that. At least I wanted to be. You wanted to be with the popular crew and stuff like that. And so you do the extra stuff to be in the popular crew, but you're never actually going to be accepted. That's how I feel. I feel that AT2, you can do whatever you want to do and do whatever you need to do to try to be in this popular group, but you are never going to be in that group. You are not a part of that group. You're just a pawn used for other people to get where they want to go. Because once they associate themselves with other people, they're going to forget about you, AT2. You have to remember this. And I have to and the reason why I'm talking to myself in the third person is because I'm saying this to remind myself. That's why I'm talking in the third person right now. You're just a pawn used to get where they gotta go, but they actually don't care about you and they really don't give a damn. You're not a part of the popular crew. But I don't need a crew. I got y'all. I got my AT-tubers. Y'all my crew. I don't need a crew with all of them. I just need a crew with y'all. But naturally, you want to be a part of the popular crew and stuff like that. There's so much stuff that I do that I try to suppress my greatness to better other people, if that makes sense. I try to suppress myself. I try to suppress my greatness for other people. Like, for example, this was used against me. What's up, London girl? This was actually used against me, but I usually say this, like, if I'm in like somebody's chat, right? Naturally, people will be all like, "Oh, hey, AT2, what's up, AT2?" Whenever I go in somebody's chat when they're live and stuff like that, right? Um, so I'll notice that people are like AT2, AT2, AT2 because you see your name highlighted. And I'm not trying to sound cocky right now and say like every time I go in somebody's chat, people always say what's up to me, but it's the truth. But anyway, and I'll be like, hey guys, I'm just here supporting. I'll use Miss B More. Say if Miss B More did a show and like everybody's all like AT2, AT2, what's up, AT2, AT2, I loved your show, blah blah blah. I'll be like, hey, hey, what's up, everybody? But I'm just here supporting Miss B More. Because I know that I would hate to see a content creator come in my chat, and I'm completely fine with them showing people love that come in my chat and stuff like that. But I would hate for them just to have the attention on the chat and not what I'm talking about on screen. So I'll be like, hey, you guys, like, let me go ahead and, I'm just here supporting blah, blah, blah. I'm just here for the content, and I'll focus it back on the screen because that's what kind of person I am. Well, it's been mentioned a few times, like, oh, AT2 will come be like, hey guys, I'm just here, and like, and they turned it around and made it seem like I was trying to be, how do I put this? Not cocky, but basically trying to it seemed like I'm trying to be a good person or something like that. And it was like, no, that's not what I was doing at all. Like, I really want to keep the focus on the content creator and not me. And so that's why I say things like that. And sometimes I'll just feel like, well, damn, since I can't win, if I can't win for losing, then I'll just be, in the bushes, and I won't let you know that I'm there. I'll just be watching and not let anybody know I'm there. Had all these people rocking with you at 6 a.m. You are the popular. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that because it's morning right now and I got everybody up. I am the. God damn it, you right. You damn right. I am the popular one. F all those other people. But not all is bad. Shout out to Sinitra, shout out to Gabor. They always show me love. I've never actually had a conversation with Gabor outside of YouTube, but he always shouts me out if I'm in his chat or in somebody else's chat. He'd be like, is that AT2 that be on Sherelle's World? He'd be like, what's up, AT2? Nothing but love, nothing but respect. Sinitra, she was all like, AT2, come on up on the panel. And it was so cool feeling wanted, And this was from the stream the other day. I actually did share it on my community tab, but it felt good to feel wanted, and not feel like, oh, I'm trying to take away from a content creator or I'm doing this or doing that. Like, I think we all just want to feel wanted at the end of the day, if that makes sense. I just want to feel wanted, and it feels good when you find a group or a community of people that actually respect you as a content creator and want to show you love, because there's a lot of people um, that want to keep you at a certain distance, want to use you for when they can use you, and that's basically it. You know, it's very sad. So now, after realizing all this, it's a thing where I'm still going to be the same me. I'm still going to be the same person. It's just that my loyalty is going to be a little. When it comes to being loyal to people, it's going to be a little different. Oh, you had to go to work, Michelle? Okay, I'm happy you back though. Like I said, I'm not changing up my platform or anything like that. It's just that when it comes to doing the extra stuff, I'll say that when it comes to doing the extra stuff, I'm not doing that no more. But I'm still going to be the same person. I'm still going to collaborate with content creators that I love and respect. But it's going to be a little different. Me doing the extracurricular activity and stuff like that. So that's basically all I wanted to say. But thank you to everybody who's been tuning in. It's 149 of you, so that means 149 of you should be hitting that like button right now. Thank you, and shout out to the people moderating. Shout out to Kim and shout out to Shell for moderating for me on the last minute. I appreciate all my new members. Shout out to Infamous. Shout out to Michelle. Shout out to Fields of Grace. I'm gonna shout out my members before I shout out everybody else. Hold on. Infamous, Michelle, Feels a Great, Miss Beemore. Who else? There's a couple other people that became a member, customer service manager. Why am I forgetting everybody? Okay, and shout out to everybody else who became a member. Shout out to allegedly. Shout out to allegedly. Shout out to Roxanne for the super chat. I appreciate that. Southern Belle, of course. Shout out to you as well. What you're saying is totally understandable, and one of the reasons I love you. Thank you. I appreciate that because you are relatable. I really do appreciate that. Shout out again. Oh, y'all just making it rain on me. Shoot, see, this is why I don't need to get a job because y'all just be making it rain and everything. Thank you, Roxanne. I appreciate that. Shout out to Miss B More. I appreciate you too. Thank you so much. Because you guys don't have to and you guys do. And here's another thing about getting cash apps, you know what, this whole time I've been talking and I ain't even put my cash app or anything like that. Here's the thing about putting cash apps and stuff like that. This helps pay for like your cell phone bill. Honestly, thank you, Southern Belle. Cell phone bill so I can be able to record on here. It helps with, anything for my computer. It also is another thing when you guys send super chats, cash apps and stuff like that. This money goes back into YouTube technically because when people super chat me and stuff like that, I also go to other content creators that I like their content and I'll send them $5 or $10 or something like that. This money goes back into the whole YouTube sphere or YouTube community and the money circulates, that's the way it's. Thank you. I appreciate that, Mace. The money circulates and, it keeps going back and forth. And that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to take the money that we receive. Well, not all of it because, some of it got to go to bills, but we take the money that we receive and then we put it back into our content creators. For example, Xylee. Thank you, Shell. I appreciate that. Like, share, subscribe, and join the membership. But we're supposed to put the Xylee, for example. I've not cashed app, but super chatted her before too. And that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to help build each other, help people out, and that's what it's really all about. So definitely, and no, Xylee wasn't one of the content creators I was talking about that I'm gonna turn my back on or not be as loyal to. Xylee has always been cool and she's always been loyal to me, and I love her platform. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of y'all for checking out the show. Like I said, make sure you hit that like button, all that good stuff. Thank you to all my new members. Thank you to everybody who super chatted. Now I'm gonna probably take my ass to bed, take me a little nap, but I appreciate and I love every single one of you. And please message me on Instagram, AT2_for real, if you want to talk more or anything like that. But other than that, y'all, we're gonna have a good night. Deuces.